Hello, Christopher John here, and we're talking about polyrhythmic finger picking, polyrhythms on guitar. And a good way of introduction to that is to use the Afro-Cuban approach. And there's a great app called Salsa Rhythms. And what this does is it just plays
5, 1.
Take him out of there. Woo, salsa! And at that rate, I can hear the clave. But now, how could I use this to approach some polyrhythms on guitar? What I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to slow it down to 122. And I'm going to set up some things. Well, let's go to the piano, and we're going to do a Montuno. I click on piano. I can come over here, and I'm going to do a simple 5-5-1 pattern, which they have here somewhere down here in the bottom. Alright, so piano is set. And then for the bass, I'm going to go for a mambo 1-5-1. And let's put all that together at a slower tempo. Alright, that's a little more doable. Let's listen to the piano part. That's because I've set it in the key of D here so I could get it in tune with my guitar. I have my 6-string drop D, and let's listen to the bass. Open strings. Let's put those together. Take that off and listen to what we have. So, we are playing the bass and the piano Afro-Cuban style, 2 parts. So that's one pattern. Let's go to another one. Let's go back to the piano and set up a simple 1-6 here. Let me find it. It's got to be here somewhere. Simple 1-6. There it is. And for the bass, we're going to go to guaguanco, and we're going to 8-8-1-5. What does this sound like? Doable? Piano? Or down here. D minor, G minor. Adding our bass. done a very cool, another bass and piano. But you know what? I really like what the timbales doing. Cha 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 ka ka cha cha ka 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 cha 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 ka ka cha cha ka. So why not throw in a little of that? So for this one, I'm going to change the bass to the Cuban guaguanco, and we're still going to use the 2-3 clave. So let's put those together. Let's take this out, and now we have boom, boom. There's our bass. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now let's put our timbale in this time. Okay, we got it. And the clave. We love the clave. Can we put those two together? There's a clave on top. Alright, but we still need the bass, don't we? Boom, boom. Let's see if we can do all that. If you want to hear the with it parts, here we go. Alright, very, very cool. Now let's set up another one and use that cáscara. Again, we love that. This time we're going to set up the bass for a very common 1-4-5-6, and the piano the same, the Montuno 1-4-5-6, and I believe you all are very familiar with this. Oh yes! How many songs have we heard that in? But this time, we're going to try to really break it down and play those parts. So, timbale. Montuno. Alright, and what I'm doing here, I'm playing D up on the 7th fret. For the G, I'm playing open and then up to the A there. And that's just one way we could do it, that I'm doing it here for demonstration purposes. And what's so fun is to take these and then evolve them. I do that very same fingering in an open tuning, and it turns into this very cool, very bizarre thing. But that's up and coming. So right now we have that's our Montuno piano. Timbale. That's very cool, but we really need to add the tumbao, the bass. There, so let's see how we did here. Okay, we are playing 1, 2, 3 different parts. The bass, the piano, and the timbale, all on guitar. How cool is that? I think that's pretty cool. Alright, that time was the sloppiest I've done it. But really what you got to find yourself doing is repetition. And it's like meditation. I mean, you find yourself getting into the groove. And what I did really is just spend time listening. Listen. Internalize it. And then you know when you don't have it and and when you get it, it comes in there. Not 100% tight yet, but hey, we're on our way, and you can go there with me. So we're going to work on the polyrhythms, but what a great way to introduce it with a very cool program called Salsa Rhythms. Very neat app. Check it out, and that's all I have for now. This is Christopher John. I'll be back with more polyrhythmic finger picking instruction, and until then, we'll see you.